Okay, I should not be doing a video tonight because I want to get up early tomorrow, but we're going to do this and it's late. So there we go, that makes sense I think. Anyway, we're going to do something. I don't know if we're going to finish it because it looks pretty tedious, but it's one of these things. So it's not Lego and it's not kind of fake Lego, it's nano blocks, which are like the more frustrating and less exciting. I don't know, I've never ever done one of these. I've got somewhere this unofficially not licensed kind of minion one that I've lost some of the pieces for, and it looks way unexciting, so I don't think I'll ever do it even if I had all the pieces. But this one looks okay. This is a giraffe and it has 130 pieces, so we're probably going to have to shift it along a bit. Hopefully we might do this in 2 videos simply because I can't be bothered doing it all tonight, but it might go really fast. Let's just see. So this is one. Are the bags organized? No, they're not organized by section, which is a shame. That would make things a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell because I've never done one of these. So we're just gonna sprinkle these out. It's like we're doing a cooking show. I guess, I don't know. I've never really done any. But that was a bad start. I dropped one on the floor. So that's alright, because the giraffe doesn't need all of their bits. So this is what I mean, look at that. Okay, 1 piece lost already, maybe 2. They fell on the floor. So I should not pull too hard. It's not going well, it's going real bad. Well, why do they have that bag? Like, they have these 2 other bags which are nice and easy to open, and you don't spill everything everywhere. And this one's in 2 sections, possibly. Well, there we go, that's enough. Alright, let's do this. What do we have to do? They just show you the picture. Oh. Alright, so I think it goes like this. I'm looking at the picture here. It's not really telling me a lot. It tells me that I've got to align these things here. You have to be kidding. Like, seriously? Okay, I think what we've got to start with is we'll put the ones on the bottom, and I'm going to ignore the bit where it says I have to line these up, because why do I have to? I'm going to practice. If I put that on, I can't get it off. I can't get it off. Oh, there goes my nails. And if I put it on the other, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Alright, okay. That one can go there. Let's just get up to step 3 and make it a quick video because, well, the pieces are nice. The plastic's fine. There's nothing wrong with the plastic, the quality of the plastic. So is this actually showing up? I'm going to move this forward a bit instead of actually just moving the whole thing. So I think that goes like that. So I've made the bottom layer and I can't really tell what these are. Oh, this is a horrible thing to make. Why do people like this kind of stuff? Maybe it's fine. Or will they tell you the piece that goes into the same thing? So I'm going to take this piece of paper and I'm going to look at it myself. Is it easier to understand when you're looking at it? Yes, it is. Sorry, you're not going to get to see the instructions so much because it's way too hard to do upside down. So, actually, so I'm going to turn this around because I'm going to follow the instructions, because otherwise I haven't a hope of doing this. It is, and it's back to being warm again. So brief a time of not being warm. I thought that was going to help, but it's not. Okay, so we're going to get one of these, and they're going to go onto here. Okay. So hopefully, actually, when you think about it, the most difficult part is this thing is going to go. It says attention. I'm going to put this. I think this one goes that way. So that goes like that. Oh my goodness, these are so tiny. Like, alright, and then I think this is where it starts to get good, because once you've got this stuff sorted out, and it's not going to be easy, is it? Alright, I'm going to put that one there, and then I'm going to put this one here, and then I'm going to put that one back where I got it from, which was there, and then I'm going to put that one, oh wait, I need one of these, and that one's going to go there. and then this one's going to go there. So I've almost done the first part. No, I haven't. That was all lies. So we need to put one of these ones here. This is hard because no one can see what I'm doing. Alright, so everything's sticking to me. So I'm going to put that one there and then that one there, and then you've got to put one on the side there, and I think I've got the bottom part right. So here's the picture, and now I'm back to finishing off the top part. So this is where I'm quite confused, because this bit, oh, it's fallen off, don't fall off. This bit doesn't match up, so it's hanging out a bit and it's still a bit flimsy. So I assume, so that's one layer done, and then we're going to do the next layer, and that's going to have, oh, I don't like this, one like that over the top, and then we're going to have two more. So these are all matching up, and that makes me feel, except no they're not, these ones are overlapping. You know what I mean? So these are 2x1s and these are 2x4s, and you want them to overlap so that they're nice and steady, and they are beginning to overlap, so we're going well. And then we've got another one that goes there. How many pieces are we done down? And then this one sort of hangs off the front. That seems wrong, but that's what the book says. I think that's what the book says. I actually can't really tell what the... Oh, I've done something way wrong, because already I think maybe, so they want you to put a piece there, but that piece won't attach there, so I'm going to put that piece. So what I mean is I'm trying to put that piece there, but that little piece there, which is a 1x2, actually doesn't connect with that somehow, or it does, but it doesn't. I don't know, it doesn't seem to. I've done it wrong, but I don't care. don't care. So that one's going to go there. I think it must kind of go... Well, they've got those arrows, and those arrows are supposed to be telling me that they should all line up, and then they don't line up. So hold on, let's just double check. Now I've got exactly what the picture says, and the arrows do not line up the way that they say. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the top layer is 8. Huh? Oh, I've done something wrong here. Well, I think I know what I've done wrong, and it's a bad thing to do wrong. Oh man. Okay. So I got to take this whole thing apart because I really have done it wrong. Alright, so this bit here actually had, though I don't see how this is going to work. Alright, because that's right, because these ones don't actually fit there. Okay, we can do this. What's missing is that one there, so it's got to go like that, and then these things I guess can come back, and they go like that, and they are flimsy there, and then this one can come back, so that one goes there. So now I've correctly done the first part, and then these ones actually go like that, and that one doesn't actually go there, which is nicer. It should go, shouldn't do that. Alright, and then these ones go here. So I hope I'm getting across how subtly frustrating this whole thing is. I don't know how that one's supposed to go. Oh, that goes like that. Okay, so we're back there, and then we've got to put another one there, and but I am expecting this is actually going to be rewarding in a sense when it's done. It's going to feel like you've made something worth making, which I hope is a nice feeling. Okay, and then I'm confused by this front bit, so we haven't done this quite right. So I think there's another one of these. No, I don't think there's meant to be a bit that sticks out the front. Oh, how can that all be wrong? It is all wrong. No, we're fine. I think that one goes there, but there isn't a bit there. Oh, there it is. Okay, that one goes there, and then that one goes there, and I think that is correct. Okay, it is looking okay. And then this one goes here. So we've managed to get almost to the end of part 1 of the very first thing, and it has taken 12 minutes. So this is going to be a 2-part. How can this be a 2-parter? Well, it's good if it's a 2-parter. That gives me a chance to find that piece that was sitting on there that I dropped on the ground. And because I'm not going to find it now, I'm not going to go digging through the whatever's on my on my floor in this room. It's like it's scary down there. You don't want to go down there this time of night. So we'll do it during the day when there's people around and you can call for help. There aren't people around. It's a desolate wasteland during the day, so don't go. I'm making that whole thing up. Okay, and here we go. This can go there. People probably completely lost track of what I was just talking about. So okay, and then this one. Oh no, that's not right. No. I have never seen a thing that needs a brick separator more than this. Like, oh, that's not going to come out. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this one is actually got to go back one little bit, and then there's a little 2 by 1. It's not going to come across at all, is it, on the video, because you're not seeing what I'm doing. There you go. So I've got that up to there. But maybe this is the kind of video that actually helps somebody when they go off and they try and do this thing. And that one goes there. So, and we are almost, oh maybe I should have stuck this piece in first, because it's going to be hard with my giant fingers. Here we go, and that one can go there. And there we go. That is part of, I think that is part 1 correctly done. I ignored I don't know what that means. We can probably get a little bit of part 2 done. So I'm putting it upside down. I'm sorry, I can't help that. And I think it goes this way. It's facing this way, and they're doing that whole bluing everything out bit, which seems popular in certain parts of the world. I don't know if this looks like it's Japanese. Is it Japanese? It feels like it's like bonsai Lego. But didn't bonsai stuff originate in China? I think I heard something like that recently. I don't know. It's something I'd always like to get into, but I don't know if I have the ability and skill and patience. Alright, so I was thinking about my pot plants that I have in my kitchen, because where else are you going to keep your pot plants? I keep mine in the kitchen. That I've had for many years, and they are still going strong, even though they get the absolute minimal of care. And they're not all cactuses or succulents. Most of them are, because they're very easy to look after. So, but there's a couple. There's one plant that I have that's like this very leafy thing that I bought in a very poorly looking state from the local supermarket, thinking that's the kind of plant that I will not possibly be able to keep for very long. And it's lasted about 3 or 4 years now. So you can't really tell when you buy these things. Well, then I feel bad saying that, because I'm sure there are some people who are watching this who will go out and will buy some pot plants and they'll just all die because you're that kind of person. Like everything you buy just dies. And me saying that I just went and bought this thing that I thought was going to die, and I didn't do anything and it just looks fine, it's been going for years, is just going to make you feel bad, and I'm sorry for that. So, but you should just get a book out of the library or look it up on the internet. There we go. I think it's better to get a book out of the library, because you put a lot more effort into it then, and then you're going to feel like a greater sense of responsibility to that plant, because you're going to be saying like, well, I got a book out of the library, so I must be able to look after this plant. Whereas if you just just Googled it, it's like that plant's doomed because you put no effort in at all. Alright, so there we go. I think that feels a bit strange, but so we're there, and I think this little head thing, what time have we got? We've got 14 minutes. Maybe we can actually finish this whole thing, and I was going to go see, what's it called? Captain Marvel in the morning. But I can still do that. I'll be fine. So I'm just going to, because the head bit's a lot easier actually. In fact, I think I can do the head bit, bringing the picture back in and doing it this way, because it's pretty straightforward, right? It's not, that's not rocket science. I mean, if you've seen rockets, they don't look anything like that, so you know it's not. And I think this part, it does matter. We should pay attention to the attention thing. I still don't really get what that means. It means even less because it's upside down. And this is nice because they're doing the opposite. So they want me to do that, and then put another one over there, and that's the way you should make things. And then they want to do this one, so that's quite straightforward. So it really starts to pick up once you get that first bit done. Because I'm assuming the legs are like not going to take a lot of work, so we might just get this finished. Though, alright, so that's actually the bit that goes beneath this. So we will do it the way that they say. So I'm going to make this bit, and then I'm going to stick it on the top. Oh, they move around, don't they? What I mean is that if you stick one of these ones onto here, they actually slide up and down, because there's nothing stopping them. So that's probably what that attention thing is kind of referring to. Oh, where was that piece that I was working on? Oh, I've lost it. Oh, it's here. Okay. And that one goes there. And then we need a brown one and one of those. And don't lose that little tiny thing. Well, of course we can't finish it because there's that piece that's mysteriously lost on the floor. Or pieces, which, as I have gone through and discussed before, will not be able to find tonight. But that's alright, it's just like a foot or something. They can be missing a foot. They'll survive. Oh, look at that, it doesn't actually go there, it goes in the middle. Okay, it goes like that, which is a bit iffy, to say the least. But then it goes kind of like that, so that makes it look a bit better, I think. And that one, this looks like it's going to be a rather flimsy, so I'm going to put that way. A rather flimsy connection, because it's going to go like that. That kind of doesn't feel, it feels like they definitely need a 2x3 connection. So this one here, what's that? I'm confused, because there's only 3 types of pieces here. So that's 2. Oh, this is going to be tricky. This is not going to look good. Alright. So there's a lot of these 1 by 1 bits, and you haven't really... Are they just for the tail? It looks that way, doesn't it? I hope they're spare pieces. You'd think they would be, because these are even smaller than the Lego ones. And so... And you lose those all the time, and Lego gives you spare pieces. And it's not like, it's going to cost them that much more, because that's the whole point of these things. These are tiny. These don't fit together. There we go. And look at this. That's like a real tiny... This is meant to be the eye or something, or I don't know, there's 2 of them. Okay, so that one goes there. They do fit in nicely, they fit well. So this is a very talkative video, non-stop talking, which is impressive because I've had a long day of talking to people, but it's probably, well, it's been a long day of me saying, oh, I can't really help right now, I've got other things to do. So this is a bit easier. Oh, and the head fell off. So I don't think the head's really working out. There's got to be a way of making it a bit stronger. And so these things are its top eyes. So it's got these eyes there, and then it's got another set of eyes. Oh no, these are those little things on the top of their head. If I was real smart, I'd know what those little things are called. They're little antler nubs that sit on the top of their head. Is that what they are? Well, that looks like, that does look like a giraffe. Yeah, I think that's a giraffe looking thing. And then we can get that onto the front of here, and it just goes on like that. And it is looking giraffe-y. And we do have 9 minutes left, so we might as well, I think we'll leave the tail to the very end, because that might be the bit, because I think we can, it's better to be having a piece missing from, oh, I think we're missing a whole bunch of pieces. Where did all, I don't have enough. Oh no! Oh, I see what's going to happen here. Yep, it's going to be bad. Alright, we need all of these, so we've got those pieces. Yeah, I didn't realize that these are all 1x1 pieces. And so these are legs that are going to be super thin. And it's super frustrating. Just the way I like it. I hope their markings match on both sides. Like it's not asymmetrical, which is nice as well, because that would feel wrong. But I'm sure they thought this out. I'm sure they studied a lot of giraffes. But maybe that's not actually not the case. Maybe a giraffe. I think. Oh, it says you've got to put them this way. So that way's bad, but this way's better. Okay, that's what I think this little picture thing there is saying. And what I mean by that is that so then you can slide them around a bit and you have a bit more flexibility. But okay, fine, whatever. We can do that. And then it's just a whole pile of silliness. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that maybe giraffes, in fact, have quite asymmetrical patterns on their legs. And that the idea that you think that they should have symmetrical patterns for some reason is wrong, and is actually a myth, and we should all be aware of this, and that the people who made this did not, in fact, study giraffes in any great depth. They just got a photo of these different sizes out of a paper. The little bit on the end of that one does not seem long enough. Anyway, the stud on the end of that little piece I just stuck on is not as long as that one. See what I mean? That's a short one. No, they're the same. I'm making it up. Yeah. So I mean, again, they probably just Googled giraffe and took the first photo they saw. I don't know. I'm sure they did actually spend a long time making sure that their giraffe was the best giraffe that it could be. So I think this has got to go. So this is one incredibly delicate little leg. We're going to stick it there. So we've got one leg done, and we have 7 minutes left. So that was 2 minutes. So if you think about it, we have just enough time to make all of these, even though we can kind of get the pattern. So, and we don't need any more. Well, we do need one more black one, and there's a couple of black ones. So it looks like we do get a few spares. So that's a good sign. Maybe I will be able to do my what are they called? You know those things from that movie, Minions. That that looks very unappealing. But then they have these big. Don't they have I think they have landmarks and stuff. And I'm just wondering now that I think about it, is that what inspired? Are these nano block sets the thing that inspired Lego to make those architecture sets? Okay, so it's going to go the opposite way around. So that one went pretty fast, didn't it? Look at that. We just zoomed through that leg. So we've got those two back legs going. And now they don't really... Ooh. I think once this is actually sitting in its final position and ready to go, then you won't have to worry so much about the flimsiness. But this is not the kind of thing. This is definitely... Oh, we're missing... Oh, I can see what piece we're missing here. We are missing the 2x... Must be on this desk somewhere. I have a torch on this desk. Now, where did I put that torch? Maybe we will have to... I really want to now. I'm kind of enthusiastic about this. I don't know where that torch is. I do have this phone, so hold on. Maybe I can see... No, I'm going to be honest. I can't see the pieces on the floor. Oh, here we go. No, that's out. Oh. Happy days indeed. Because guess what I found? The piece that I was looking for. It's on the floor. And it wasn't too grueling down there. There was a few close calls, but we got through it. So these legs... Oh, no. We need another one. We need another 2. So I don't think we're going to be able to find another 2, because I don't think there are. I would be surprised if there were that many. Hold on. I give up. Okay, well, they could just have really short legs on the front. Why didn't they give me spares? Did I misuse the other pieces? No, I think that one's correct. I feel like now, how can there be 2 missing? That's just too suspicious. Very suspicious. They're under here. No, they're not there. Okay. Wait, did I undo all the bags? I did. Okay, well I'm missing those two, so they're going to have short legs. Or they can have no feet. Wait, there's the tail. The tail has two of them. Oh, I'm missing three of them. That's even worse. So we're just going to use 2 browns. I feel this is not going to work as a video because people are going to be like, I don't know what their whole section was. He was just like doing a whole bunch of random things and trying to find random I don't know what these things are. What is he talking about? 3 and 2 and these things. So what I'm talking about is that one there needs a light brown, light brown, and I can't find the 2 other light browns. So it's going to go light brown, dark brown, and I'm going to steal the piece from the tail. So this giraffe is not going to have any tails because tails are not cool anymore. They are out the window. And we only have 3 minutes left, so we're going to have to do this super fast. Oh, I don't think it's going to work. This is going to be another one of those, like that Avengers set. Alright. So I'm going to try and do both sides at the same time. I think maybe I should just quit and just do it any random way I can, so that they are finished. And then we're going to have a brown one on the bottom, and we've got just enough little brown ones to do this little trick. So we're actually almost there, so just hold on, we can do this. We might have enough for a tail, but we're not going to do the tail because I don't have time for that. Okay. Right. I'm so nervous about this. I don't want to finish it with like me not finishing. I've got 2.5 minutes. All my videos are actually, you know, there's a key theme of these videos is the timing of my camera, or the allowed video size on my camera, which is weird. Okay, did I do this exactly the same? I'm just gonna have to double check. Right, I do want it to be right, but this is longer than that one, so I've done this one wrong. How could I have mucked that up so much? Okay, all right. And there we go. And there's actually a whole lot of extra pieces, so I feel like I really missed something out here. How could what are all these pieces for? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, where's that little foot gone? There's the foot. Okay, that one goes like that. That one goes the opposite way around. We can shift it around in a minute. Alright, the head fell off, but that's okay. That was expected. And then this is the moment of truth. We just have to finish this. So these ones go on there. Kind of. That one goes on there. 1 minute and 8 seconds. Oh, this is terrible. Okay. That one goes there. And that one goes there. I feel like there should have been another bit down the bottom. Alright, so we'll just turn the page and we'll see what's on the other side. It's probably got another model. Ooh, this is going to be impossible to line up in the time that we have. We can do this. Okay, we've got it. I don't know what I've done wrong, but the back leg is too short. I do know what I've done wrong. Okay, we ran out of time. So we just pretend that I actually put the extra 2 in, and I can do that another day. So this is the finished giraffe with no tail. So it's not the finished giraffe. I was just joking. And there's nothing on the back, so I have no idea what these extra pieces are for. I must have missed out a layer. I don't think... Oh, wait. I missed out this entire bit here. No, I did that bit. We did that bit. Alright, cool. Like, share, and subscribe. That was lots of fun. It looks okay. I think it will look better with the right size leg and the tail. But cool. Thanks for that, and bye.